What is up, guys, and welcome back to Theater Plays. I want to show you how to get this DIY cardboard bow tie in Roblox as a part of this Bloxy event. So there's a scavenger hunt you have to do. So first thing, we're going to talk about like inside of the lobby. There's this small house right here. It's just off to the left corner as soon as you walk in. So we're going to do these a little bit out of order. There's some that are outside, some that are by the red carpet, some that are by the theater. But this is the first one. So there's that little house. Then if you go up here, you can see this Astro Egg chair if you go to the top. Then let's see, we're gonna just follow exactly where I'm going. If we go down to the bottom, there's a few of them down here. So we're gonna get some of these. We're gonna get this one, which is Xander. There's actually, see that table that I walked by? There's one over there. We'll go grab that one here in a minute. As you see, now if you look on the top, you see that little question mark. There's a scavenger hunt list, and you can see the list of everything that you've gotten and everything that you haven't gotten. There's several items in here, and we're going to show you where to get all of these. And then eventually, once you get all of these, then you will have the DIY cardboard bow tie. So we're down here in the lobby at the bottom. You see those little arcades over there? We'll talk about those in another video and how to get some other items. But you're going to go in the bathroom and you're going to find Xander sitting on the toilet. Jeez, Xander, you didn't even put the... He's got the lid down too, so I don't know if he's planning on pooping on the top of the toilet or what he was doing. That was really weird. Anyhow, so now we are going to have our friend Hippie show us some of these other ones. So out here in the front of the Bloxies where the red carpet is, you can see that apple basket just around the other side of the theater where you walk in. Now you see around here there's a sewer down here, and you're gonna find a couple of the items down here in the sewer. So after you go in here, you come around here. Oh, not that corner, not that corner. You get this right here. You get a golf cart down there in the sewer, and yeah, I think so. There's going to be another video. There's another item hidden down here for a totally different thing that we're going to show you. So for this particular item, you're going to want to leave the sewers from down there and go back inside of the theater. We're going to go inside of the theater over here. And generally what it'll do, it'll try to match you up with people that are on your friends list. So we're going back downstairs inside the theater. We've already gotten some of those other items earlier in the video. So we go out to the dance floor and across the other side of the dance floor. See these tables over here? On the table, you can see the Bloxy statue head right over there. So that is part, you're going to build a Bloxy statue throughout this whole process and get some other items that help you do that. So now you can just go upstairs because we already got Xander. He was sitting on the toilet. Okay, so now we're going to go up here to the top again, and we're going to go into where the stage is. So the Bloxy stage can be entered from up here, but first make sure, okay, he's showing me this one that that we already got for you, that Astro chair. That's where the Astro chair one was. And then over here, you can see these doors. You can enter these doors, and that will allow you to go into the theater. So now if you go into the theater and say you're facing the stage, if you're on the very top, the second floor, to the right, all the way to the right, go all the way to the right, and let's see, not over here, we go down here just a little bit, down here, and then you see on, not this corner, but this corner over here, this corner, you will find the body of the Bloxy award. So that's the Bloxy statue body. So after you've got that one, we've got a few more in this theater area that we want to get. We're going to get a few little wings. So we're going to jump down to the bottom, go down to the bottom over here, and then if you take a right over here and you get kind of over by the doors, you can see there's going to be one of the wings is over by one of these tables. Let's see, go over by the door. See, that table right next to the door, you're going to find the right wing for the Bloxy statue, and the left wing for the Bloxy statue is right behind the Bloxy statue. So the one in the stage, the one in the center of the stage. So you go right behind there, and now we're going to go get the last items, which are actually outside. So if you walk out, go behind the stage. There's a little area where you can kind of go behind there. See those stairs? Okay, there's a little balcony. Walk out on this balcony, and you're gonna find this little pizza boy. So I don't see any pizza, unfortunately. He's a pizza boy, but he didn't bring any pizza. I'm upset. I wanted my pizza. Anyhow, the very last item, the base of the Bloxy statue, you will find right here, and then you will get a little badge there on the bottom right, as you see, and then you will have the DIY cardboard bow tie in your inventory. So I want to show you how to get this DIY golden Bloxy wings item in Roblox as a part of this Bloxy's event here in 2019. So first thing you want to do is go down to the arcade, you go into the lobby, and then you go down the stairs, and there's some of these different games over here. One of the games games you want to do is the blue one called Guest Invaders. Now, if you have a hard time getting in, then just come back and keep trying, because I kept lagging out each time I was trying to get in. It was like 5 times before I finally got in the game. Anyways, it'll match you up with some other players, hopefully, and what you have to do is work together to take out 5 waves of different types of guests that are coming at you. They're trying to come at your castle, and they're trying to take out your castle and blow it up, and you can see the little exclamation mark at the top that shows how close they are from where they spawn to your castle. You just hit them a couple times with your sword, and that takes them out. And if you die, it's okay, you'll respawn, it's not a big deal. So we're going to speed forward on this a little bit. It's basically the same thing. More and more waves of these guys come. They get a little stronger each wave, but they don't get too strong. Wave 4 and 5, they start getting a little bit of tough, you know, a little bit tougher because they've got rocket launchers and stuff like that. But after you go through all 5 waves, you're going to be good to go, and you'll see in your inventory, you will have the DIY Golden Bloxy wings. I want to show you how to get these DIY Golden Bloxy shades in Roblox as a part of the Bloxies event. So what you're going to do, you're going to go into the game. We've got the link below. As soon as you go past red carpet and you go inside the lobby, you go downstairs to where the arcade is, and you can see this arcade game right here. You want to enter this one, and then this is the Bacon Revenge is the name of the game. So this is going to take a little bit of effort on your side. You're just going to have to go through and defeat this guy. It's 5 stages that he goes through, 5 phases. You just basically keep shooting him. So listen to what the instructions say as far as how to shoot. Try to avoid all of those little guns that are getting fired at you. I recommend probably stay back, like as far as you can. If you get pretty far back, that's okay. It's okay if you lose 1 life, it's okay if you lose 2 lives, but if you lose 3 lives, then you're gonna have to start this whole thing all over again. So we're gonna speed this forward a little bit and get you over to the end. Basically, just make sure you stay away from all those bullets. If one's gonna hit you, just stay out of the way. Even if you're hitting the bacon guy, just move. It's okay, you can get back in place. But as you can see, there's so many bullets that are flying at you from so many different directions. I wish I could give you better tips, but it's just basically stay out of the bullets and keep shooting at them. If after you get past the final phase, you can see on the bottom right, you will get a little badge that will come to you, and he will get destroyed. There's some credits here. Awesome, kind of did everything on this game, basically, is what he's saying. Then you look in your inventory, and you will have these DIY Golden Bloxy shades. I want to show you how to get this red carpet cape in Roblox as a part of the Bloxies event here in 2019. So this one, from the red carpet area, when you go in, just go past the front door, and we're gonna go down these sewers here, which we went into earlier as a part of the scavenger event. So you do the red carpet, you just go all the way to the end, you go past the lobby area, you don't go in the lobby, you keep going. You see like there's some items down here that we found as a part of this thing, but basically there's like a little gnome that's hidden back here in one of these rooms. So if you follow where I'm going here, basically where I'm following Hippie, see this room over here? You go in this room, and then back up there by that door, oh, back here, there's a little gnome, and you can see on the bottom right, I've got the badge, but then after you get that, you've got the red carpet cape that will be in your inventory. I want to show you how to get this tuxedo cat in Roblox as a part of the 2019 Bloxies event. So this one's a little bit tricky. What you have to do, it says you have to meet the developers, or I think you have to meet an admin. So you have to meet an admin or developers in the game, or I'm not sure if it's just Chewbecca and Hippie of Doom, but I know if you meet up with them, as you can see in this video, I ended up going into this lobby, and I teleported right into where Chewbecca was, which is awesome. So you see on the bottom right hand corner, I've got that little badge over there, and then on the upper right you can see Chewbecca was in here. So what you have to do is basically get into a game with one of these admins or one of the developers, and the developers right here, as you can see, there's a list of them on the front page of the game. So this is a little tricky, but something I want to tell you: make sure you're subscribed and you've got the notifications on, because I'm friends with Hippie of Doom and Chewbecca and some of these other developers, so I'm going to try to get them to do live streams with me. Chewbecca already said that she will, so I want to do live streams where you guys can come in and join us, and you guys can get this item. So make sure you guys are ready to see those live streams, and it'll be labeled in the title and in the thumbnail that we are getting you guys some of these items and trying to help you guys get this tuxedo cat, because sometimes it's a little tricky to try to join in with an admin or a developer while they're playing. So I'm going to try to take that guesswork out of it and make it easier for you by just doing it in live streams and bringing the admins with me. So make sure you guys are ready for that. And if this has been helpful for you, again, love to have you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much. We will talk to you guys later.